Rare images that'll make you say, damn, that's rare. What you're seeing is a technique used to save a bloated cow by releasing trapped gas from its rumen. In the middle of the process, the man uses a lighter to show how the gas, mostly methane, can actually ignite, and you can even burn yourself if you're not careful while doing this. This zombie beetle is being controlled by a parasitic fungus that takes over its body after death. The fungus forces the beetle to move to a location ideal for releasing spores, helping the parasite spread and infect other insects. A man took his blind best friend to a large, open and empty area where it was safe for him to drive without any hazards. It was a thoughtful way to let him experience the feeling of driving something most visually impaired people never get to do. In Jiangxi province, China, engineers built a new road bridge right alongside the old one to keep traffic flowing. Once the new bridge was complete and ready for use, they safely demolished the old one using controlled explosives. Mosquito larvae can snap their heads forward like miniature harpoons to capture prey. This animation explains how root canal treatment works. First, the infected or damaged pulp inside the tooth is removed. Then, the root canals are thoroughly cleaned, disinfected, and shaped. Finally, the space is filled and sealed to protect the tooth from future infection. It's a common procedure used to save teeth that would otherwise need to be removed. Testing Newton's first law in the wildest way possible. This guy puts his body on the line to show that an object in motion stays in motion. One wrong move and he could have been seriously injured. This adolescent lowland gorilla is resting on a branch and playfully interacting with researchers through a splash fight. Lowland gorillas are known for their intelligence and social behavior, often showing curiosity and playfulness. Since 2011, a Japanese group called Kingyobu has turned old phone booths into goldfish tanks across Osaka, blending public art with tradition, as goldfish symbolize happiness in Japan. Did you know the human eye can quickly react to a sudden 12,000 lumen flash by instantly shrinking the pupil to protect itself faster than a camera's response, showing how our eyes naturally adjust to bright light? In this popcorn factory, they use a special machine that opens like a cannon to pop the kernels. It quickly heats and releases pressure, causing the popcorn to burst out in a big, powerful pop, making the process fast and efficient. A 9-year-old Maryland girl found 15-million-year-old megalodon tooth in the Chesapeake Bay. This is Jorge Yao, once the #1 ranked Clash of Clans player in the world. At the peak of his reign, he kept his iPad running 24/7, often handing it to friends while he slept, just to protect his base from being raided and losing trophies. At first glance, it might seem odd, but what you're seeing is part of the Massage Championship World Tour. These events bring together skilled therapists from around the world to demonstrate innovative techniques, body mechanics, and therapeutic creativity in a competitive setting.